Hello, hello. You know, it's always a great sign. Whoop, over here. When I pull up my email and the first thing I see is, what the hell? Like, uh-oh. What happened? Because I know we already read that email, but I forgot about it entirely. But anyways, welcome back to more of La-Mulana 2, the game where you too can experience the, well, experience of being Thor. And I don't mean being a bit sore because you bit down on your tongue during the latest meal you had. No, you can be Thor by embracing the power of storms. Let me see. It's me.
We, Akatsuki,
Friend of Valhalla. Because, I mean, going to Valhalla to activate Mjolnir seems the most thematically correct. For the first time. But it's also reborn. Ow. Are you ready to pop some corn? If Mjolnir does not make popcorn, I will be very, very disappointed. This way. I have written down a couple of the Mjolnir things. I didn't write down all of them because I realized that there was like 20 of them. And I got bored. But I've written down a few of them. I think there's one right there. Alright, and there's popcorn right here. I have the power. I have the power. Alright. This may not be a Mjolnir thing. But I have the power. Alright, hang on. This may not be a Mjolnir thing. Or I have to get lightning power in it first. But then what do we do? What the? Actually, on the tablet I've seen it before. The tool for the praying we use the 7 children use, called a totem pole. If you have that, you should be able to record things to the Holy Grail, like a special Holy Grail tablet. Similar to a replica of the Holy Grail tablet in the village. Looks like it can only record locations. Oh. Yeah, it was. But what does it mean by recording picture location? Well, dang. I guess I should have been writing those down, but also I wrote them all down as Mjolnir things. I'll start replacing those with totem pole things. But then where do I charge the Mjolnir things? This is just a sign that everyone should always read before you assume that something is going to be for the holy spirit of a lightning hammer. So yeah, now there's 2 Valhalla things, I guess. Nothing in the text implied it? I don't know. I feel like someone mentioned something like it, or I just kind of looked at it and it was like, yeah, lightning could go through that. I'm going to assume, for the sake of my brain, that... Ow. While I was standing beside it, we were talking about Mjolnir, or someone mentioned Mjolnir. And I was like, oh, well, it must be this thing. It's the only thing on the screen that looks unique. I don't know. I'm not very smart. Well, on the plus side, I have a few of them written down still. On the downside, I don't know what to do. Well, actually, I do know what to do. We're gonna do the most important thing. We're gonna go kill a frog. That'll be our first test for Mjolnir. Of course, I don't actually know where the frog is. Off the top of my head. Now, do you? There's a Z seal there. But how do I get it? What do you say? The Dark Star Lord could harness storms. No, he couldn't. No, the real reason I implied it is simply that... Oh, I can just go upstairs. Ta-da! Is simply that I didn't read. The map! Finally! Okay. Wow, this place looks more interesting than I thought it would. Well, I think further down is Cat Room. Yeah. Where we need all of the mantras, probably. Let me go over here real quick. We are in... B4? I did it off stream, admittedly, but I wrote down all of the save points. Well, all of the... I'm probably not going to write down every single one now that we know there's multiple, but I wrote down the Holy Grail tablets. But now that I know there's multiple... do we even want to do that? That seems like a lot of work. Eh, we probably just judge it off the picture. Whoa. Alright. Now, how do we get to Frog? We always approach this on the head thing. Ha! You can't hit me. Ow. There's a thing right there. Darn it! The pedestal of the Dark Star Lord is summoned by a mantra. Summoned where the pyramid is held aloft. Pedestal of the Dark Star Lord is summoned by mantra. What does that picture mean? Now, I don't think I can get back up there, but Frog was probably to our left. I guess now I can start writing stuff down here since I have bottom left of pyramid 4. How's everybody doing? Okay, we know that is a Mjolnir thing, so I can go in there. I got woken up at 9-ish and was told by someone that, hey, I got your dog. Apparently Peanut had decided to go on a little adventure and went up to someone's house. Nothing here. But you know, thankful that she found him. Thankful that Peanut is okay. But he's a brat. So that's why this stream is on a bit of a timer, because that person is going to come down and help me plug the hole that Peanut keeps getting through. Think the adventure could become a feature-length film? No, maybe a short skit. Maybe like a thing they throw out to see if it could work. Considering it only lasted maybe a few minutes. I don't think so. He didn't come back with any new equipment. And, ow. I'm pretty sure his intelligence is still the same level. Ow. It might have actually gone down because I also noticed he had his paw, like, stuck in his collar. Which, you know, I tried to tighten that before, but I guess it keeps coming loose. Also, thanks so much for the 115 stream streak. That's a lot of stream streaks. Oh, dang it. Well, at least I didn't go anywhere. I just teleported right back to where we were. Okay. I might actually have to go through the gates. Oh wait, we've been here. Oh yeah, it led to the Majora thing. Stop it. Hate how fast these skeletons are. Okay, we're here. Finally. Now what does this do? Be tripped by a strong electrical current, but how do I get the electricity? Allow you to absorb storm energy and press the item to... Wait. It absorbs... They did turn it into a mechanic. Okay, I can only hold 3. Okay. And now we're in here. I immediately got this thing. Ta-da. Don't stab at me. Lord of the Sky looks down upon the Dark Star Lord's pyramid, waiting the birth of a new Dark Star Lord, testing whether they will be able to reach the ends of the Dark Star Lord. Okay, wait, I've already been here. Okay, so I wasn't dodging that other one, it was just getting absorbed by the hammer. Good to know. I want to go ahead and go back to that pyramid. No, we need to focus on Frog. Frog is the most important thing at this moment. And I'm covered in electricity. Actually, would it be better to go to the other Valhalla? Wait. Oh, these are one time. Okay, so I definitely don't have to... Definitely do not have to... Stop it. Write those down. Well, maybe they're not one time. Maybe they just turn red briefly because why not? I don't know, man. Okay. Dark Star Lord. Here we go. We're gonna get the power to double jump. And then our dreams will come true. We'll be able to reach to the clouds. I don't know, do you really think this is covered in blood? It just looks like dried paint. I don't know. Okay. I think we need to go 2 to the left. Maybe? I don't know. I'll take your word for it, because I don't see it. There he is. Angry Frog. Ow. Wait, are we gonna squish it? That's terrible. Ow. Stop it with the orbs, please. The unsynchronized orbs? Ow. Okay, well, you did stop. This is a pretty terrible way for a frog to go. Well, goodbye, frog. Oh, I missed. Well, you got squished. And yeah, obviously given the name, but... Rituals weigh one's heart. Sins must weigh the balance against Matt's feather. Body must be innocent, free of excess. Hearts that do not balance the scales will be devoured by Amit. Okay. Now what? Don't worry about it. I understood what you said. And you lost your space. We need to get back the balance and get you some space. Ah, okay. Can I get back there, though? I don't think so. Maybe. No, I can't actually get up there. Alright, I'm gonna go heal. If only I had the mentality to break that rock, like, 2 streams ago. 2 or 3. Now back to Valhalla. But I didn't, because I didn't think it would be a thing. Why would I? But huh. Gonna be difficult to, like, remember to get lightning. Past really always lets me down. That's a fair enough point. It is La-Mulana. Well, it's La-Mulana 2. Their brain has grown ever stronger. Can't believe I have to dodge souls. Okay. We go in here. And we got it! The feather is ours. I can finally do things. All we had to do to balance the scales was squish a frog. We can finally move how we want to move. For at least 2 seconds. Look at all this power. I think we got that before, and then I died to the frog, probably. Yep, there's a teleporty thing. Also, I'm gonna check. Okay, no, those are permanent. As long as I read them, they are permanent. How do I get up there, do you think? Probably over here. Yep. Why wouldn't they be? Because it's La-Mulana. Amidst the monster that feasts on souls, it hides in a garden, cloaked by the power of stars. Cloaked by the power of stars. Let's get this first. The pyramid crystal restrains the power of the stars. It will wreak havoc on that which hides the dark star. I think there was another thing that said that the golden rock has the crystal. I don't remember if we have that seal or not, though. Yeah, I saw those, but look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, you're right. We should go over there first. Yeah, also, there's a door. Seeking power, we attempted to move closer to the sky people. However, we did so not knowing how it would benefit us. We know that only a sage able to harness the power of the Dark Star Lord, and smart enough to be able to gather all the wisdom left in La-Mulana, shall have knowledge be bestowed upon them. Okay. Sneaky. Okay, that rock looks breakable. Oh, it just goes to the other side. Ow. Ow. I hate these guys that just spit things at me. I got nothing better to do. Okay, this place looks empty for now. We have to go get the crystal and show it to the moon, and the moon would be like, ah, that's pretty cool. And then give us the power of the owl. Power of the dark star. More like Dork Star. Yep, probably a boss. The content of the chest go to the one who already holds them high. What? Already holds them high. Hmm? Hmm? There we go. Crystal Skull! That makes sense. Ow. I already have some, so I already hold them high. Let me jump. Nope. Darn it. Darn it. Double jump or not, I'm still like this. Let's just go over here. Save the game. We've already accomplished so much. And now I think we should go to the pyramid. I just don't see them. They just blend in. Ow. Ow. Stop it. No, I'm stuck. No. Okay. Nope. I'll wait till he turns around. Or dies. That works too. No, I just don't see him. My eyes. I can see this one at least. I do not see the bugs of the earth. Having double jump back is so nice. Oh. I'm just gonna do that forever. I don't know if there's a downside to... One of the things said that the body can't handle that much electricity. I'm wondering if there's a downside to holding on to electricity. Wait, is that a... Scan complete? Crystal that unseals the pyramid form. Destiny tablet, proof of the Dark Star-Lord. You, who have assembled them both, speak the words of fealty to the Dark Star-Lord. Offer a crystal at the pedestal of prayer. The Dark Star-Lord's pyramid will respond to the Lord. Probably. Ew. Well, if you find another lightning thing, I'll charge myself up. Let's finally press this button, which will move this pillar down, and now we can get outside. Ow. Okay, that one still hurts me. The red ones cannot charge me. Okay. Just had to check. The last game did something like that. I can get up there, but... Which I really hope that there isn't something like that hiding in the corner. Remember the... Ow. The small jar we had to press down on? Don't kill it! Just gotta press down, and then it will take you to the secret lair or whatever. Ow, I'm dead. The red ones shoot big lasers, so I cannot absorb those for some reason. Ow. Wait, where do we go? I can't go up there. Yeah, they're lasers, not electricity. Completely different. Pure evil is eating my soul. No, go away. Okay. Just the pot. Just the pot. Ow. Thank you for the shuriken. I've wasted a shuriken. Nope, die. I still can't double jump while falling! Dang it. Well, that didn't get changed, huh? No, of course not. I can double jump if I jump first, but if I'm just normally falling, nah, forget it. You couldn't possibly do that. You're crazy. We're fully charged, ready to zap. I have the slight fear. I don't know if scanning this is important, but... I do have the slight fear that it will count as an attack, and by counting as an attack, it will hit the thing I'm not allowed to hit up there and will be zapped into oblivion again. And I don't really want to play Oblivion again, to be honest. Yeah. No offense, just played it relatively recently. Okay, we go to the other side of the pyramid a second time. Hit the switch. Now I can go out here. Ow. Oblivion Remastered Ultra Deluxe releasing fall 2030. I heard that that's only going to be for phones. I'm not really a phone gamer. Of course, the phones are going to be strapped directly into your brains. Or at least your eyes by that point. Ow. So I might not have a choice. There's so many things trying to kill me. I just need one ball. Thank you for the ball. I can't throw past the pillar. Why not? Okay, we made it. Hey. Oh, it's not a ladder. His aim is impeccable. He knew exactly where I was going before I did. No, go away. They're just flying around. That's all they do. Okay. Ankh Jewel required. I was kind of suspecting that that whole thing might have been a mimic. I don't know why, I just had the impression that, like, this felt too easy. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay, so we still need to hold a crystal or something up to the... I don't know. I love the straight face of the skull. Yep, yeah, I'm a crystal skull. You brought me out here to the top of a pyramid? Really? Okay. Where have we not looked in the Dark Star-Lord's place? I haven't checked this door. Because we couldn't check this door. Another frog! Glad you made it this far. We don't got much, but have a look. My name? Caro will do. Rose and Camellia. Thanks! By the way, I wonder if they make any frog games. Oh, they are so popular. Speaking of, Dragon was just pointing out a frog game that has a demo, if you wanted to try it. Froggy Hates Snow. I hope he doesn't mind that I've got frog blood on my hands. Well, not really. The frog named Ribbit, yes. I don't see anything wrong with this. I've named a cat Meow before. So... the name's Caro. Caro. Gotten so much done in so short of a time. I don't know what to do with myself. Ow. I knew what to do with myself after all. It was get stabbed. Can't hit me with that. Don't even try it. Stop it. Don't even try it. Okay, well, I have a few things written down that we can do with Feather. Um... Probably. I'm sure there are a few things that are like intended for the feather to do that we could just cheese really easily. Oh, you know what we can get? That one ship that was so enticing. No, I don't think we did. We also have a whole new area to explore, but... don't. So many things. So little time. Hey, why are you, like, electrocuted? I'm out of place I can go with this equipment, so I'm gonna stay here. I went by Phobos' place on my way back, borrowed some materials from... with information from La-Mulana from him. I'll peruse this stuff and help you out with knowledge. Oh, by the way, I won't be going out investigating anymore, so take my shoes. They're slip-proof, even on snow or ice. I have a spare pair anyway. Okay. Thanks. I didn't expect a thing from that. I don't like that her toes wiggle. No shoes acquired. Don't worry, they don't stink. Want me to run that by you again? I'm good. I got the shoes now. I can run. Do they look different? Kinda hard to tell. I never really looked down at her. Yeah, they do. Our normal shoes are red, but these shoes are black. Prevents slipping on snow or ice. Nice. That's a pretty nice upgrade. That you definitely didn't know about before. Yeah. Let's see. Anything in this area? Which there should be. This is Immortal Battlefield. I have 15 things listed here. Okay, Time Alter B5 has another totem thing. Yeah, but that's probably for the best. She was kind of having a bad time. I mean, her last message to us was, what the hell? Blood, blood, blood everywhere! So, you know, she wasn't having fun with what we were asking her to do. Is it okay for me to go through the water with electricity coating my body? Has anyone ever tried that? Boy. So... No. Be able to just jump wherever I want. Hello, fairy. I'm sorry that none of your sisters are... Ow. Ow. None of your sisters are safe still, but, you know, it's just gonna be a thing for a minute. Well, there's a totem thing in B5. Let me see if there's anything feather related. We could... No, probably not. Oh, you know? There's a thing in the bottom right I never got. Ow. You know where we beat the sword guy? I never opened that. I think. At least I didn't on my notes. Ow. I did. Okay, I just didn't write down that I did it. Dummy me. Yeah, this is where the... That's why I didn't write it down. Okay. Because I wrote it down on a different thing that I did it, because I'm very smart. Okay. Yeah, we haven't found the dwarves, which we need them for... Wow, Rose and Camellia is also 400 MB. Jeez. I wonder if we have any combinations yet. We need the dwarves for the item that lets us sink in water. There was a mural that said, like, use the dwarves to fight the current, or whatever. Or use the dwarves' invention to learn how to fight the water current. And that'll let us sink in water and also probably do something in... It was somewhere. There was somewhere, I think in the Ice Fire treetops, that let us... There was like 2 different water pathways, and one was pushing forward and one was pushing backward. They might be magnets. I don't know. Who knows? What would a dwarf be? Oh, right. This doesn't hurt anymore. We can just take a nice little bath in lava. Ignore that the number's going down and then immediately going back up for some reason. I know it's the fairy, but it doesn't matter. She's not healing me. I just am immune. There we go. Oh yeah, and there's that box, but I need the gear for that box, and we know that the gear... Oh no, I went all the way around. The gear is... with the twins. Okay, we probably don't need this one anymore. What was there? Oh yeah, this thing. Cividigger. Okay, what was it keeping from us all this time? I can't not look. Oh, it's that guy! It was the sword guy. A warrior of the dwarf race of the 5th Children, who left his home to serve in battle. Much smaller in stature than the average human, but with his almost comically large sword, he shows off his nimble dexterity and swordsmanship. But he was no match for Cheese. He only had 40 HP? Jeez. He took a while to beat up, so... Also, thank you. No! We've been in here. Yeah, this goes to the new area. Oh no, this goes to Roots. Oh yeah, the Roots go into that area. And that's how we got in. I don't remember anything. Was there anything in Roots we couldn't get? Also, I will quickly write down... And we got that seal thing. Anything in Roots we need feather for that I wrote down? Let's go to... Wait, top right. That's not right. Let's go... Oh wait, it does go to Warno. I'm done. Some tablet or person mentioned? I don't remember. The only thing in here, I think, is the gold rock. Which, I'm not really... I don't remember if we... I don't know. I don't want to do it and get crushed again. Maybe I can zap the wall and it'll blow up. It's still bugged, too. Oh, wait. Can I... Equip that and go over here for a second. And by go over here, I mean... Okay. Darn, I still can't cheese it. Even though I can hit the rock a few times, I can't actually... I need to go buy more spears. Yeah. What's faster? Definitely the knife. Nope, still dead. And the platform's, gone. I kinda doubt it. But maybe. It shouldn't cause any problems, and, you know, if it does, oh well. I can only aim Mjolnir that way, though. Now that counts as a hit. But that counts as a hit. I can't aim down, though. This doesn't seem like I can aim down. Uh-oh. Well. I think if I was really fast, maybe that would work. Maybe. Okay, one more probably. I don't like this at all. Oh, didn't even hit him. Okay, I don't think I can move after I use Mjolnir. Oh, one more, maybe, I don't know. This is real dumb and not going to work. But... I wonder what decides where it aims. Hey, if I could get it to aim down, that'd be great. Why couldn't you have just been a normal hammer, Mjolnir? A hammer that just shoots lightning or something whenever I... Nope. No chance. Okay, I have one final thought before we go and do something else. Wait. Like, who's putting the rock back? Nah, this blocks it entirely, I think. Thinking I can maybe like try to shoot lightning around it and break the wall over there. That'd do it. But and chakrams don't work, of course. Yeah, I got nothing. Even if the platform was there, I don't think it would really help. So we're missing something. Probably. Or I'm just really dumb and we messed it up by not having a platform. Who knows? Okay, well... Can I activate that boss? Uh-oh, I think I wrote this one down wrong. Yeah, I definitely did. And he's over here. And this is B4, not B3. An understandable slip-up. Ow. 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 Okay, all we have to do is hit that thing. Ta-da! Now, are you a boss? Friend or foe? Foe. Definitely foe. Ow. I have to throw shuriken at you? Because I can. You are going to shoot lightning at me. I can do that too. Ow. Oh, he hurts. Do I stock up on stuff or what? Did I get the thing already? Yeah. Oh. And does not work on the rock? Of course it doesn't. I honestly am not surprised. Oh, he walked over here. What the? Why did that zap me? Am I doing damage? Okay. Maybe? Ow. Ow, okay. Why does the unmoving sword hurt me? I didn't feel like I was doing damage there. I might need something else to fight him. It is a sword, yes, but swords don't typically hurt you when you just exist near them. They have to have some sort of pressure. If I jumped into it, sure. But, you know, I was just walking by. We might not be able to beat him right now then. I might need more damage. Okay. What was that move? Maybe we can. If I just dodge all of his attacks. He's only jumping backwards, which is surprising. Ow. That one-shot me! Why did that one-shot me? It was my fault, I should have been more careful, but... Does his damage also go up based on his missing health? Does he get scared? Oh, right. I keep forgetting I have to jump off this. Ow. I mean, I guess if an ant started swinging a whip at me, I'd get pretty scared. Yeah, help with the secret wall, and also... I'm dead. Help hit the secret wall and also know it's there, even though it baffled all of us for a while. Not a very... I don't know. I feel like the Earth Mantra should have just knocked it over. That would have been better. A lot easier, obviously, but... It makes sense. And I have a feeling whenever I remember how to get to those pillars, like, that's what it's going to do to those. Ow. Time stop, and he purposely got rid of it. Evil. An evil being, for sure. Bent on destruction and nothing else. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Nope. Huh. We did it, I guess. What did that do? Did it just give me a shortcut? Was there any point in killing you? No. There was literally no point in killing him. Except that I did it, so take that, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? I don't know. Do you remember how we got to that one area? I think it was in the corner of Antoine, the one that had the... like... camera or something, the light shining on a door? No, I don't know. I don't know. There were the 3 pillars that we need to use the Earth mantra on, is what I'm trying to get to, but I don't remember where that was. I think it was in Onflin. Yeah, it's in Onflin, E5, F5, but I don't know how to get there. And F4 has a statue. Okay. I'm healed. I feel like there was something like that in the first game too, where like, oh yeah, time stop used to work on this, so I got rid of it. I made it not work anymore. Why? Why not? Evil person. Doesn't enjoy nice things. Yeah. Damn. Nah. There. Jeez, he's dead. Everyone happy? He's dead. Let's just go down here real quick. It wasn't... I don't think it was over there. 'Cause that's just in the roots of Yggdrasil. Was it in there? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll go look. The only other egg... It's either that or it's in the ice fire treetops or whatever. Whoop. I don't know why I went this way. I knew that's not the right way to go. My brain's weird. What must these monsters think of us, Al? Constantly walking through, trying to beat them up. I mean... Their aggression is at least justified now. Now that I've killed them like 100 times. But if they didn't attack me, you know, if it didn't hurt... Oh wait, yeah, this is extra for 2 dogs. If it didn't hurt, I wouldn't do this. I went to the wrong door, it's this one. It's squirrel door, not Nidhogg door. Kinda sad that the big scary dragon's the one that just gets deleted. Ow. I remember being scared of this squirrel. The squirrel in this room. We were so young. It was like not even a week ago. Okay, now we're in Onflin. I don't feel like we're in the right area. Maybe we are and I'm crazy? Oh wait, here's the thing. Ta-da! Now we have that. Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, that worked. Huh. A shield? The silver shield. I purposely avoided buying a buckler, but... Invoke the power of Earth. There's a thing over there in the corner, too. Okay. Ow. Do I have to... I might have made a mistake by blowing up that pot. I don't know what brings those back either. Could be anything. But at least we can just teleport back here. Yeah. Okay, it's back. We've gotta kill these stupid ghosts. Go away. Who even likes ghosts? Do I have anything that lets me fly? No, of course not. Other than a feather. Maybe I didn't make a mistake blowing up the pot. Oh. Okay, that opened the box. And that gives Sacred Orb. Okay. And then what does this mean? Invoke the power of Earth. Ye who seek power. Huh. Well, we're a little healthier now. That's cool. Ow. We got a shield. Well, now what? Let's see. So I'll go down my notes. There was another thing I listed with needs feather. Oh, we can go to... We can go grab a couple chips if we need them. I don't know if you guys are invested in 100%ing or anything, but... Might as well grab what we can. But we can go to the Hell's Temple entrance. See what's over there. There is a Hell Temple equivalent in this game, and we will finish it this time. Because this game moves a lot better than the other one. And that's what really matters. There we go. La-Mulana Kosugi. Yep, that makes sense. And dear old dad. Let's read it, why not? Doesn't he look important? Loomis's father, who renowned archaeologist, loves curry. La-Mulana gained fame among his peers by solving the mystery of La-Mulana ruins, which also sort of accidentally destroyed, and is currently keeping things on the down low. He resented his father, also an archaeologist, for stealing the fruits of his labor, but the two have put aside their differences for now, working together to support La-Mulana. By running away from her? Still don't know what the heck that's about. Hey, the guy's gone. It's gone, but didn't send me an email. Don't worry, we're on your side. Yeah, just look over there, and look back, and they're gone. That's the move they're pulling. I want to check a thing real quick. I guess I don't really want it. Anything cool? Nope, just weights. There's one more chip I can think of that is at the start of the game. Really want those scriptures. Imagine the power to ignore bats. Nothing up there. Phobos! I figured that'd be him. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait. Wait, no, there was another thing we didn't get. He's been emailing us occasionally. I completely forgot about it, but thankfully it was in my notes. There was a seal we saw. It's probably just gonna be another data chip, but... Where am I? I don't know if I like you calling me that. Oh no, it wasn't a seal, it was a bronze mirror? What the heck is a bronze mirror? A mirror of polished bronze can dispel certain gates in the ruins. Gates leading out of the underworld will glow blue. I don't understand. It can dispel certain gates in the ruins? I got no idea. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to look at it, is it opens some doors, but... what doors were locked? Let's see... Look at my other notes, I guess. A button in the water, we can't do anything. We still haven't found that key either. There's a key that opens a specific chest, but I have this, right? Yeah. Okay, we need to get to the Buried Fortress, which is in Immortal Battlefield G7. I guess. I don't know. I guess we don't really need to get there, but there is a seal there. I guess we'll go to the Icefire Treetop, now that I have the power to kind of swim in lava. We can explore this place a little safer? It doesn't instantly murder me anymore. There's probably a totem around here too. Would you please, sir, stop? Oh my god. He had the stupid bat block it too. Why do all of these skeletons have my number? And there's this weird chest that I can't open. Treasure chest containing the kimono cowgirl garb? Requires a heart-crested garb key to open. What? Okay, I guess they're just outfits, so that's good to know. That I don't need them, but kimono cowgirl? Kinda figured they were just goofy little things. Why did I do this? Why do I do this to myself? Oh yeah, definitely essential. How could we possibly beat the game without a special garb? It doesn't work. They made sure it was the perfect, This thing needs to go away, but it's not going to go away. Instead, it's going to get in my way. Yeah, we still don't have the flares. Still not very bright. There we go, finally, jeez. I'm sure absolutely nothing is going to go wrong in this room. Wait, this is the squirrel room. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yep. And he drop kicked me 3 times in a row immediately. Okay. Let me write this down properly. Write down squirrel drop kicks. Okay. Wonder how he feels. Yeah, I've definitely walked past them. Ow. They're probably just one of the seals I have written down that we haven't managed to get to yet. Incant words amidst the ominous twisting swelter. 2 words that illuminate day and night. That will lead to the underworld gate where Volvidofnir awaits. Okay, anyway, I'm leaving. Bye, squirrel. Jerk. We also, the squirrel has one of the Ankh jewels somewhere. Okay, what else do we got? There's the Shrine of the Frost Giants that has a Z seal that I didn't bother doing. According to my notes, at least. And C3. Which is literally right above us. Sounds like it, yeah. Which makes sense, because I think some of the... I think one of those cat things mentioned day and night. Well, we've already got sun, so having a moon one makes sense too. Ow, what? Oh, stupid boomerang frog. You know what also bothers me about this map? Like, it doesn't respect sizes at all. It's just squares. According to it, all rooms are the same size. Hmm. Oh, it's right above me. Okay. Who says they aren't? The laws of physics. Oh no, I didn't... It's not that I didn't do this, I just couldn't do this. How do we get in there? I guess we'd have to go around. You see this giant elevator room? It is not the same size as this room. Hate to tell ya. Oh, darn it. I don't see a hole over there, but... That is completely fair. It is just proof that the earlier races of Eglana were superior in all other fashions. Oh. Oh. Didn't mean to fall that far. Oh, I fell through. Didn't expect that. How do we get to that room? Secret doorway? Secret tunnel? There was one that said we needed to fill in stuff. You know, we didn't actually find out what that screw did. What'd this do? Hitting it doesn't seem to do anything, that's good. Can I hit the sword? Ow! I cannot touch the sword. I cannot do that either. Okay. See, this glowing magical sword, I understand not wanting to touch that. It's probably cold, too. What's the world of frost? Wing will melt even the wall of waters. Okay. You know, that makes some sense. What do I do with it? Darn it. Let me aim that. Okay, that doesn't do anything. But it doesn't want me hitting it. Weird. Need a statue in a boat with screws on them, right? If it did have screws, I wasn't paying attention. And that was in another area. Which I guess doesn't really matter too much. Now. Yeah, but that doesn't mean too much. Huh. Where did that unscrew? But yeah, that's in the Immortal Battleground. Ow. I think. You know what? I am gonna get that up. I am gonna get this fairy. A friendly fairy. Hello, fairy. Maybe? I do need to read things more. You know, we have the ability to read so many things, even if they're in front of us. Ah, so healthy. Do we have to rescue the other fairies? I mean, the pink one's the best. I'm double checking to see if there's anything cool in these areas, but... Ow. 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 In the last game, yeah. Right now, pink's the only one. What is this? Am I breaking something or not? It's making the sound like I am. Hang on. No? Bye, pink. Or bye, No, I think we need something else here. What? That is always the grand question, is what? I can't go through that. I do not need propane or propane accessories. I don't think that would really do anything for me. I mean, maybe it would help me melt all this snow, but I think we need something a little stronger. Just a little bit. Alright, I guess we're done here. I'll write down real quick that there's a thing making weird noise there. I'm not a weird noisemaker. When have I ever made weird noises? Nah. And don't actually point out. I'll feel weird. I'll feel sad. Okay, we need the power over fire in order to do this. In order to get the power of fire, we need a silver scythe or something like that. Well, what else do we have to do? I guess we just go to the new area. There's probably something there. There is one other thing we could grab, but I think I'll just go to the new area. I think that's the safest bet for progress. Although we also need to restock. I'm really low on spears. I use most of them here. Ow. You can summon fire from the ground, but you can't take a single whip to the face? Real door. Izanagi has no words for you. Izanagi knows how much you made fun of his name during Persona 5. Izanagi will merely blink and silently shake his head. Okay, bye Izanagi. Bear the small key. The secret will be laid bare by a tiny bear. Also wondering if there's a way to kill these stupid skeletons. Stupid immortal skeletons. Okay, my ground shuriken can also do that. There's a hidden door here. Oh no, they can fly! And they move. Izanagi's favorite character was Yusuke. Disappointed you ranked his confidant up last. But I still ranked it up, and that's what really matters, right? Huh. Huh. What's the point of that door? The labyrinth of the wind, wherein the celestial disc is housed, are responsibly given to the word that represents heaven. Okay, I'm gonna write that one down, I guess. This place has too many hidden doors. Oh hey! That stuff sucks, but buy it anyway. I mean, at least he's honest, I guess. I don't have enough money to buy that. It's 400 bucks. I can't even write it down. I mean, I can, but... Yeah, but I kind of want to keep some money. You know? I need to buy more shuriken. And spears. No, why did I turn around like a doofus and I can't break these bones? What was that? A cloud monster? It's like a floating eyeball. Wow, the dude in the mural's one handsome son of a jerk. I get distracted for 1 second and... It doesn't look like I can fall and double jump. Sadly. We'll have to fall from above. Bye. Ah, you jerk! Just headbutting me from the wall. Dodgy, the wielder of the Nine Tails. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Opening this box is probably that switch over there. Jerk. Get distracted for 1 second and... Huh. They put spikes there, so I can't do that. Interesting. I'll have to land on... Oh, evil. I was looking at the one in the back. I was like, oh, that must represent the one that's down there. But of course it doesn't. They didn't match, yeah. Extremely rude. I think I just have to go over here. I think I'm just being a goof. You know, it's a little lower over here. And I'm getting bonked up. Why? I hit everything on the way down. I now know what it's like to be a ping pong ball. Or not a pachinko ball. Okay. 30 bucks, hooray. Izanagi laughs at your misfortune. Or he would. But he does not feel any emotion when looking at you. Except a lingering rage. Go away. Anything about the dragon? I don't think so. A sensible chuckle from Izanagi. Okay. Kill that guy. break that wall. Why does that wall exist? I don't know. Like, what is the point of this entire area? Who can say? Oh, hey! Our stuff sucks, but, buy it anyway. I guess I'll just go ahead and buy it. It's the Mercury Master game app or something? I don't know, whatever. Right! Buy some more stuff. Ah, okay, just leave. I went in and bought it, because, you know, why not? Since I had the money. I will write down... I don't know where it is, but we'll figure it out. What was I gonna do? Let's go check our apps and go to set 2. Do any of these combo? These combo. What do they do? That's the question. I don't think I can actually use these. Even if I know that they combo, unless they do some boss thing. Okay, just Rose and Camellia. Were they in the previous game? Mercury Master definitely was. This was the second one, so it probably was. Heck if I remember, though. Oh well. We have them, and that's what matters. Yeah, it looks like they go opposite. Ow. Well, actually, that one went way further down. The ones in the back might just be random. Who can say? Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. I want to see what those two murals say. Oh wait. Maybe I'll just go all the way over here instead. There. Now nothing can combo me. Except maybe this skeleton. And wait for him to fall down. Because he'll get tired eventually. His bone muscles will run low. Eventually. One of these days. One of these days. Boneman. Alright, I'm getting impatient. I'm just gonna spear him. The significant mechanism inspired by the Sky People is operated by a trifling power. That of the ancient cog. Hold it up to the hole carved in the wall. Okay, we kind of already knew that. So I don't think I need to write that one down. And of course, he gets me anyway. Yeah, see what these things are. Inera. Giant evil demon man made of evil souls. It is an eye. I was correct. Evil spirits composed of smoke take the form of eyeballs cloaked in poisonous smoke. Weapons simply slide through the smoke when attacked. Not my whip. You know, unless it's a very dangerous metal chained whip. Then the eyeball goes, ow! Ah, does the little squint thing. No, I hate everything. Where's Izanagi when you need him? Izanagi would never save you. He knows what you did. Brahma asked Chaos, what is creation? Chaos responded by only existing. Okay. It's a pretty good response, really. Creation is simply floating in the purple darkness. I thought chaos was more red, though. Chaos can be whatever chaos wants to be. This feels like a boss room. This feels like a squirrel's gonna attack me. Raijin and Fujin? Ow. Ow. I was right about the boss room part. Ow. Let me... Ow. He's just pointing. It's aggressively pointing down at the ground. Ow. Stop it. There's Raijin. Like, this is just Fujin right now. What if I have this? Alright, one down. You cannot touch me. Seems a little unfair. No, we've really gotten to just fighting you. Well, Raijin and Fujin acquired. Well, the Hammer of Storms can beat storms themselves. I hate these games. Well, that was easy. Time to do it again. Man, I gotta do all that again. Every little bit of it. Even go talk to this loser. You win some, you lose some. You win some lives, you lose some lives. Izanagi does not speak to losers. Curse you, Floor, for killing me! I'll reincarnate and turn you into a ceiling tiles and cheese dip! What? Cheese dip? P.S. Get a good floor-based cheese dip recipe. P.P.S. Make sure to reincarnate and not get killed by the floor. Pretty good message to yourself, I guess. Still, what is the point of this room? There must be something here, somewhere. Ow. Ow. It's gotta be... I don't know. Gotta be some easier way to do all this nonsense. Okay, we know the murals over there are useless. I don't think I saved either of them, right? One of them was just get the cog, and the other one was something. Oh my god. They didn't change the biggest issue. One of the biggest issues I had in this game was just being unable to double jump after you fall. I get it's a lot funnier, but I don't know, the game's not perfect. Let's just go. Oh, I didn't do it. Wait for it to actually be summoned. Let's just go fight these nerds. I don't have any way to hurt them. I wonder if my shield can block it. I'm gonna go with no. I also wonder if the shield is... May cave under repeated fire, but it won't break. Okay. See, that was the gold shield in the last game. Alright, he's dead. I got his order. I will kill you with your own storm. Pretty thematic. Okay, stay down here. Up there is pain. Where is this? This is here. Here is this. Ah, I see. That's why that's there. Bye, fairy. Okay. Oh, I got two of these guys, and a demon. What do you think your anger and hate would take the form of? Big scary goat demon, or something useful? A smart person would leave and go save, so that they don't waste more time. But I'm not a smart person. I'm also gonna go directly into this wall. Okay, I thought I was gonna go into lava. A moderately irate hamster. Nope. Well, thankfully lava doesn't hurt too much. I'm trying to imagine Hamtaro being mad and I can't do it. Okay, I have to do it real fast. Maybe like a little puffed cheeks, but then I just imagine he's eating. Ah, they did it. They did it. They did it. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to do there then. Because, like, it doesn't turn off. I have 0 ways of turning that off. But we won't do that again, I'll just... Unequipping it doesn't work, but yes, I can do that. It just doesn't do anything. Izanagi continues to laugh at your misfortune. Hello, Mimikyu. Hope you're having a good day. Gotta have a knife. There. Slap that guy's kneecaps out of his body. He's no longer angry. No random today, I think. Just weird snake people. Ow. Still, if random shows up, I'll be sure to tell her that you preemptively stabbed. You have claimed victory on this day, and it will just prove that she has to get to these streams faster. Ow. Okay, we're gonna go up here again for the 3rd time, maybe more, I don't know. I assume the thing is right there that we have to get to, but... Almost smacked that eyeball with my shoes. You're about to see a very sad fight. Guy just points and tornadoes appear. Not exactly the best power, but hey. I wish they were frogs. Maybe Wind Waker spoiled me too much on those two frogs, but I wish they were frogs. Yeah, man. Killed him right as his brother showed up. Yeah. Man, your contact damage is ridiculous. Like, they're not doing anything. He's literally standing there with his arms crossed, but touching him hurts? Hmm? Oh. I guess I... Wait. Oh, it must have been the pot, yeah. Okay. Yeah, to prove to you that thing this is the worst item in this game. I will start running. I will immediately take it off. I can't stop. Like, nothing I do stops it. Wait. Actually, I stopped there. Why did I stop there? I can grab walls. I never tried that. That said, I am still going to, I don't want to fight those guys again. Or talk to Izanagi or whoever. Yeah, I don't want to fight them a third time, fourth time, however many times. Ow. Oh, that's the point of that room? That's stupid. The entire point of that room over there is just so I don't fall on these spikes. I guess. I don't know. Not hard, but tedious. Always tedious to go through the same thing over and over. You know, their run back is more annoying than the actual fight. Of course, we were kind of cheesing them with the fairy. I'm sure without the fairy, they are a lot harder. Or Mjolnir, for that matter. Ow! The power to double jump. Such a blessing. And we could have fought them without Mjolnir. I've had this place unlocked since the stream started, so... Oh. Wait... Now I wonder if this is a tendon mechanic? Perfect. There's the flare, okay. I'm a coward, so I'm just gonna leave. I didn't take it off. I didn't feel like I could build up enough speed to get out of that little spot. Actually, can I just go over here? Oh. The answer is yes. I can just go over here. But also, now I don't know how to open that box. Oh boy. Darn it. Just slid directly into a demon. What was I supposed to do? Alright, now we'll have the flare, which is... it's a pretty good weapon. I can finally shoot things directly above me. You would think that would be just a normal thing I could do. I can look up and throw a shuriken. Barry's back. Now what? I still don't have the map. The map is probably this box right here. Now. Let's probably just do this and do this. Ow. Yep. We got the map! Oh, I... Already in pain looking at this place. The room of all creation. I'll teleport over here just because I can. I guess I could have just walked, but... Now, is there any point to Izanagi? Probably. I'm sure once we do a specific thing, he will suddenly love us. Okay. One, two, three, four. Okay. Writing down that he sells flares here, because I'm sure we'll need a bunch of them. How many do I have? 10. That's not enough. Hey, stuff sucks, but buy it anyway. That's 40 bucks for 10 flares. I'm being ripped off. Willingly. Go away. How would you kill an immortal skeleton? Whoops. Lightning doesn't do it. He's got no nerves to kill. The Olympian Guardian, the Griffin!
Hello.
Overcome the fallen Griffin statue and disrupt the ring. Probably find high-powered night vision goggles. I think last time we just, like, restored the sun to the area, but... we could probably do that too. I'm sure Dad probably has some now. Hello, Tron. Hope you're having a good day. If only Griffey was here. We gotta go destroy her statue or something. More like a wyvern. I don't think these are the Griffin statues. Or that one. I'm sure the Griffin statue looks like a Griffin statue. They've been pretty good about that. You know, the developer of this game is not the developer that would make Cerberus a cat. Bye. And yes, I'm still upset about that. That... Satta Yuga's the Gold Age, when all virtue is overflowing. I don't know what that means, but okay. I feel like if I fall down there, that platform's gonna fall down and crush me. Yep. Okay. Sacred Orb acquired. I'm healthier now. I'll be honest, I thought it was going to be as soon as I walk down, not when I press the switch, but I'll take it. Belial? I know that name. One of the Olympians, the third children, who sold herself to the darkness of Eglana. The guards are a hidden relic taken from Futomatsu. Chariot she drives rages alight, and she herself flings forth balls of fire. Up. That didn't feel... We're here now. Yeah, that didn't feel like it was intended. But hey, when in Olympus, act as Olympians do. Just kind of go with it. What did that do? Yeah, just summon the boss. Dodgy. Okay. I don't believe it was intentional either. There has to be a proper way to get here. So I'm tempted to leave. But on the other hand... Oh, we're on a timer. Okay, and I can't flare him. Ow, that hurt. Okay. You know what? Just gonna leave. Just gonna leave. Getting here was dodgy. I think it's fair to just get an eye for whatever just happened and leave. Relaxing. That said, I might have to go in a minute. Don't know for sure. I'll keep going until I'm interrupted, but... long story short... Peanut got out again. We know where. I'm just kind of being tasked with go fix it. I'm given the resources, I just have to go fix it. I could probably just come right back, but... I don't know how long it'll take. Okay. And you know, it's probably fair. We did stream for 5 hours yesterday, so... What does that do? Okay, well, let's go over here and see how we're intended to get into that room. Can't tell if this guy's blocking it or not. I don't think so, though. Hey, flare. 10 flares? That easy? Come on, get over here. No, get over here. Don't pretend like you know I'm up here. I hate these guys. Okay, what's in here? Dodgy hides the egg of creation. The god of creation, Brahma's dialogues on the nature of creation. They're heading down now. Sight of the egg will stir recollection, and the god will speak again. Brahma's dialogue on the nature of creation. Sight of the egg will stir recollection. So talk to Brahma when we get the egg. But we need to get past Dodgy first. There must be a pathway that lets us go over here. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Well, there's the one for here, so the other one must be over there. I love having double jump. It's one of the better abilities in video games. Oh, he's immortal and he has a shield? Rude. Wonder if he can be crushed. Stop. Stop. Bork bork. Alright, we'll figure this out later, I guess. So, sorry for the sudden ending, especially after such a fun time. Whoops, I just took a screenshot. Forgot that was a button I could press. But I appreciate all your viewership. I don't know if I'll be back with anything, but I will see you later. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.